Hey guys, so I recently finished Colleen Hoover's November 9. I really enjoyed this book. I liked it. Let me just read you the blurb so you know kind of what it's about real quick. Fallon meets Ben, an aspiring novelist, the day before her scheduled cross-country move. Their untimely attraction leads them to spend Fallon's last day in LA together, and her eventful life becomes the creative inspiration Ben has always sought for his novel. Over time and amidst the various relationships and tribulations of their own separate lives, they continue to meet on the same date every year, until one day Fallon becomes unsure if Ben has been telling her the truth or fabricating a perfect reality for the sake of the ultimate plot twist. Can Ben's relationship with Fallon and simultaneously his novel be considered a love story if it ends in heartbreak? Okay, so this is the one and only thing I did not like, I guess, about Butcher and Blackbird. If you can say I didn't like it, it just kind of annoyed me. And it happened in this book too, where the MCs meet once a year. At least in Butcher and Blackbird, though, they did communicate, they text, they emailed, everything like that. This couple met once a year. They spent the entire day together, but they had no communication. They blocked each other on socials, all the things. And I don't know why, that just bothers me. It was 5 years before they did or did not get together, before there was closure. So one thing happened in this book that literally, I was like, why did he do that? I was so mad at the guy. And then there was another thing that happened that I was just shocked. I didn't see that coming. I had no idea. And I love that when a book just floors me. And I didn't know. I really didn't. But it was a good book. I would rate it probably a 4 out of 5. I know there's some hate out there for Ho-Ho, but I like her books. I haven't read one that I didn't like. My very first one I read of her was Verity, and I was like, whoa, okay then. And that got me interested in her books. Now, none of the other ones I feel like are really closely related to Verity, you know what I mean? But yeah, I really liked this one. I would, like I said, I would give it a 4 out of 5. I think it's worth the read. So yeah.